Hello, dear listeners. Today I'm going to take you back to the autumn of 1066. We'll delve into the mind, heart, and soul of William, Duke of Normandy, as he prepares for a great campaign to conquer England. Sit back, close your eyes, and join me on this historical journey. Imagine the misty shores of Normandy. Here, amidst the bustling military camp, William is making preparations for his grand campaign. The sound of soldiers moving and murmuring fills the air outside, but inside his tent, William sits alone, deep in thought. As a leader, William must always appear strong and resolute. Yet he is also human, with his own fears and doubts. The plan to conquer England comes with immense risks and uncertainties. William's mind is occupied with these thoughts. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. He remembers the promise made to him by Edward the Confessor, the promise of the English throne. This is not just an ambition for William, it is his rightful claim. He is determined to assert this right, no matter the cost. But the challenges and dangers of the campaign weigh heavily on his mind. Across the sea lies unknown territory, a powerful king, and his loyal soldiers. The conquest of England will not be easy. William must keep his soldiers' morale high, devise strategic plans, and consider every possibility. As night falls, William finds himself alone. The only sounds are the soft crackling of the fire in his tent. In this quiet, he reflects deeply. He thinks about the future, the victory he seeks, and the potential for defeat. Conquering England is not just a personal triumph, it marks a new era for the Norman people. William recalls his childhood and youth. The years spent in his homeland, the achievements he has made, and the challenges he has overcome. These experiences have shaped him into the strong and determined leader he is today. Yet the weight of the responsibility of this great campaign rests heavily on his shoulders. With each passing moment, as the battle draws nearer, William becomes more focused. He speaks to his soldiers, instilling courage and reviewing his strategic plans. Internally, he suppresses his fears and anxieties, thinking only of victory. On the morning of the battle, William finds an inner calm. He knows his destiny is tied to this conflict. Deep in his heart, he believes victory will be his. This belief gives him strength and determination. Battle of Hastings, October 14, 1066. Now, let's move to the day of the battle. The year is 1066. After the death of Edward the Confessor, Harold Godwinson has taken the throne of England. However, William of Normandy claims that Edward promised the throne to him. The stage is set for a monumental conflict. After defeating Harold Hardrada at Stamford Bridge, Harold Godwinson marches his weary troops southward to meet the new threat posed by William. On the morning of October 14th, 1066, the two armies face each other near the town of Hastings, on Senlac Hill. Harold's army, composed mainly of infantry, positions itself at the top of the hill, forming a shield wall. This defensive formation is intended to repel William's attacks. William's army, consisting of archers, infantry, and cavalry, prepares at the base of the hill. The battle begins with a barrage of arrows from William's archers, but the English shield wall holds firm. The Norman infantry and cavalry charge up the hill, clashing violently with Harold's forces. Despite repeated assaults, the English defenses remain unbroken. William, realizing the need for a new strategy, feigns a retreat. The English, believing they have the upper hand, break formation to pursue the fleeing Normans. Seizing this moment, William's cavalry turns and launches a devastating counterattack, breaking the English lines. Amidst the chaos, Harold is struck down, reportedly by an arrow to the eye. With their leader fallen, the English army begins to collapse. The Normans press their advantage, routing the remaining English forces and securing a decisive victory. The Battle of Hastings marks a turning point in English history. William soon advances to London and is crowned King of England on December 25th, 1066. The Norman conquest brings profound changes to the social, cultural, and political landscape of England. Thank you, dear listeners, for joining me in exploring this pivotal moment in history. Understanding these deep historical events is an honor for us. Until our next story, sweet dreams.